All right, so in the previous lessons, we already finished the digital side of Arduino. In project 1, we learned how to control an LED using pin mode, digital write, and delay, and we understood what high and low really mean. Then in project 2, we used digital read and talked about pull up and pull down resistors and how to use a simple if condition. After that, in project 3, we removed delay and used state change detection and logical and to make a proper LED toggle. And that's where we moved from basic output to smarter digital input control. So now we are stepping into something new, and that is analog input and PWM. In this project, we are going to control the brightness of an LED using a potentiometer. So instead of just on or off, we will smoothly control how bright the LED is. And this is where analogRead and analogWrite come in. For the connection, connect the middle pin of the potentiometer to A0 on the Arduino. Then connect one side pin of the potentiometer to 5 volts and the other side to ground. This allows the potentiometer to act like a voltage divider. For the LED, connect the long leg to pin 9 through a 220 ohm resistor and the short leg to ground. We use pin 9 because it supports PWM, and PWM is needed for brightness control. Now let's understand the idea. When we rotate the potentiometer, the voltage on the middle pin changes from 0 volts to 5 volts. The Arduino reads this using analogRead. But here's the important part. AnalogRead gives a value from 0 to 1023. However, analogWrite for PWM only accepts values from 0 to 255. So we need to convert or map the range 0 to 1023 into 0 to 255. And that is why we use the map function. Now let me explain what is happening. First, we read the potentiometer value using analogRead. This gives us a number between 0 and 1023. Then we use map to convert that number into a range between 0 and 255. And then we send that value to the LED using analogWrite. And what analogWrite does is it creates a PWM signal, which means the LED is switching on and off very fast. But to our eyes, it looks like the brightness is changing smoothly. So when the potentiometer is at minimum, the LED is off. When is at maximum, the LED is fully bright. And in between, you get smooth brightness control. So in this lesson, you learned what analog input really means, how analogRead works with 10-bit resolution, how PWM works using analogWrite, and how to convert values using map. This is a big step because now you are not just turning things on and off. You are controlling intensity. All right, that's it for Project 4. In the next lesson, we can move even deeper into sensors or more advanced control. If this helped you, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next project.